So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. While we're waiting for the next bout, Mr. Wakely, our first Eastern District Champion 2025. I know you're out of breath, but try and sum it up for me, man. How are you feeling?
Good.
You enjoy that?
Yeah.
Not always easy to kick off the tournament, but listen, you went in there, you've done a brilliant job. What's it been like training for this? You've been working hard in the gym?
Yeah, it's really hard.
It pays off, innit?
Yeah.
And who's been supporting you today? Who we giving a shout out to?
My mum, my dad, my trainers, my granny, my granddad, my little sister.
Right, man. Listen, first Eastern District Champion of 2025. Thank you so much, and I look forward to interviewing you again when you get more gold medals, my man. We go back in the ring. And this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. We have our latest champion, Eastern District Champion 2025. How does that sound to you, my man?
It sounds brilliant after all the work I've put in.
I don't know, I come really at the end of this, and I see the end and the hard work and the sacrifice. But what's the journey been like? And I know you've worked very hard in the gym, but what's it been like preparing for this? Just keeping busy, coach?
Yeah, just been busy.
And listening to your coaches?
Yeah.
Now we came out to McTaggart's got a lot, so I know your team well, but it's great to see that journey that you're on. You got a gold medal to go back to. Is this the first of many for you? First of many for your team? Expect everyone else expecting a gold medal?
Yeah, everyone.
And who we getting a shout out to?
My coaches and most importantly my brother.
And let's see, I heard you were going to kiss your badge and celebrate. Let's see, where's the badge? There you go. Can you see that on the screen? There we go, my man. Listen, Aaron Winters, Eastern District Champion 2025. Thank you so much, and I'll catch up with you shortly, bro. So before we go into the next bout, this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Bout and Jack. I was saying Jack Bowen for some reason in my head. How you feeling, bro?
Good.
You enjoy that? That's you, the Eastern District Champion. We seen you box last week. I know how much boxing means to you. I know you're a adrenaline that is gone, bro, and I'm just grabbing you at the ring for a chat. But listen, you've done absolutely brilliant in there. You kept that pressure up non-stop, man. Who we giving a shout out to? Who's been supporting you?
My mum, dad, my granddad, my gran, and everyone else.
Right, man, listen, you go celebrate. I'm going to see you soon because I'm always back at your shows. We're going to go back in the ring. But listen, bro, you've done absolutely brilliant. A great champion. You've got that gold in your neck, and there'll be plenty more to come, bro. Alright, thank you, Bout and Jack. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Just when we go into the next bout, our new Eastern District Champion. How does that sound, my man?
Happy.
You enjoy that? I know you just come in, get your head down, and you just want to box. But where are we going to see you next? You need to top this off. How are you going to do it?
I'm going to do it again.
Huh?
Going to do it again.
You're going to do it again. You're going to get more gold. You're going to be walking about like Mr. T. You're going to fill up that doghouse bank account with all that gold. Who are we going to shout out to? Who's been supporting you?
Coaches, my mum, and my family.
Your family, my man. Listen, on you go. Don't celebrate too hard. We'll see you back in that gym, and we'll see you in the next tournament. We're aiming for more gold. There we go, bro. Thank you. That was Doghouse's James Cowie. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Cole Cunningham, our latest Eastern District Champion. How you feeling, bro?
Good.
You enjoy that?
Yeah.
I keep saying to people, I'm only here at the end of the sacrifice and the training and the hard work. But trying some up, what's it been like trying to get in the zone, trying to get fit, trying to be in weight for the championships? What's it been like coming up?
It's been hard. The training's been hard, and
Well, we wouldn't expect any less for you lock end lot.
what?
We wouldn't expect any less for you. You're all training hard, innit?
Yeah.
So you got the gold medal now. Where are we going to see next? What's the plan?
Scottish. Next.
That's what your eyes set on next week. You're not getting much of a break, are you?
No.
And who are we getting a shout out to? Who's been supporting you?
Tam, Billy, and Chris.
Too right, my man. Listen, good luck next week, and then we'll see you then. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks, our latest Eastern District Champion, Ruben Young. How you feeling, bro?
Good.
You enjoy that?
Yeah.
That was absolute madness. I think your coaches are going to lose their voices because between Dunfermline and Brox, they were bringing this house down. Do you feel that and hear that when you're in the ring?
Yeah.
Is that egg you on to make you do more? Who are we getting a shout out to? Who's been supporting you?
My coaches.
What's the training been like?
Hard. squads in the past, like.
Listen, you said whole squads of people here supporting you as well, which is brilliant, man. We're so early in the club, but that probably could have topped the bill. I've been shows up and down the country, probably. Do you think you'll see them again?
Yeah.
Right, man, listen, the latest gold medalist, and I love your gear as well. Did you design that?
Yeah.
I need to get myself one. Maybe I'll start with a wee ring gear or something. But listen, brilliant work. Don't celebrate too hard. And I'll see you next time, bro. Thank you. That was Ruben Young from the Bronx. We go back in the ring. And this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Joining me at ringside, our latest Eastern District champion, Lewis Smith from Lock End. How you feeling, bro?
Good.
You enjoy that? You used to tore that up. You used to went to war in there. Do you know each other well?
No, first time.
First time. It was a first time for everyone. It might not be the last. You hope to see him again anytime soon?
He's a good boxer, so hopefully we spar again.
It's good, man, as well, when you see me come to a championship, you want somebody that is a 50-50 bout, somebody that's going to test you. So when you get that gold, you can say, do you know what, I went in there against a tough opponent and I deserve that win. But now you've got a target in their back, they're all going to be coming for you now. They want that gold medal off you. Who are you going to shout out to? Who's been supporting you? Who's been supporting you? Who do you want to shout out?
My dad has been yesterday was non-stop telling me tactics. I was getting annoyed at him, but it paid off.
Listen, it definitely did pay off, man. And we know what the dads are like, but listen, they've got the best will in the world to egg you on. But listen, Lewis Smith, absolutely brilliant to watch you. Can't wait to see you again. I'll let you go celebrate. And don't celebrate too hard, but when you see Matty McHale and Josh Taylor, tell them I say hello. Alright? And Terry, tell them Jamie says hello. That was our latest Eastern District champion. We're back in the ring. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Evan Robb from Attacker Scott, our latest Eastern District champion 2025. How does that sound to you, my man?
So good. That and the novices.
The two of you tore it up, man. You're all covered in blood as well. Do you know each other, or is that the first time you've seen each other?
No, we fought before in the novices. Yeah, it was a good fight. So
Who won that one?
me.
So it's 2-0.
Yeah.
That's it. There's a target on your back. He's going to want that when eventually he's going to happen again. Who are we going to shout out to? Who's been supporting you?
It's my friends and my family. They've been great.
Where are we going to see you next? What's the plan?
Next weekend, the Golden Gloves.
You don't get much rest, do you? You don't get much rest.
Nah, training every day.
Listen, Evan Robb, our latest Eastern District champion, thank you so much, and good luck next weekend, my man. Thank you. We go back in the ring. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Joining me at ringside, our latest Eastern District champion of 2025, Willie Hastings. Feels like I'm speaking to you every week now, but I suppose when you're out and you're as busy as you are, that's what it's going to be like. But what's it like having that gold medal on your neck?
It's good, 6 times now.
6. What are you aiming for? When do you go, do you know what? I need to go up now because I know you're chasing another gold. But where's your aim? How many gold medals you want in Easter District?
A lot. I want to get the Golden Gloves and then Boxer Scotland.
I think that's a good idea. I was saying there, we're following your journey, and the two of you I love watching, but your style, your relationship you have with your coaches as well, it's just instinctive. You can see it. Even your coaches are analysing when you're in the ring. They tell you, give you update in the corner. But listen, I see this journey for you going so far, and it's exciting for me to be part of it and to just to watch it. But what do you see yourself? Do you want to be a world champion? Is that where you eventually want to go?
Yeah, I would love to do that.
And then, do you know, I'm going to sell all these videos, the fight videos, to Sky and DAZN and Eddie Hearn and all that, and I'll split the money with you. Who are you going to shout out to who's been supporting you?
My family and friends, coaches, the lot.
Right, Lily Hastings, our Eastern District champion, just as we go back in the ring. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks, our latest Eastern District champion, a 2025 gold medalist, Cash Fleming for Cowdenbeath. How you feeling?
Good, amazing.
Bro, that was an amazing performance, and I don't get to see that. Have I filmed you before? I've recognised the name and I recognise the face, but I see that many boxers, I was like, did I know him? But bro, that was just something else, man. You can see your whole movement. You're keeping that pressure up right to the very end. What have you been working on in the gym? Have you been working on combinations and stuff?
Yeah, I've been working on my 1-2s and head movement and stuff.
Bro, and you could see it in there. That honestly it was brilliant. Probably my favourite performance of the day so far from a boxer. What's the plan going forward though? Have you got your eyes set in the Golden Gloves? Any other next week?
Next week I'm going in the Golden Glove, then the Caledonian Box Cup, and club shows.
Brilliant, man. Listen, if you keep that style, I think the only way is up. You'll be absolutely brilliant. Who are you going to shout out to who's been supporting you in the gym and at home?
I would be supporting my dad, which is my coach, and all my coaches tell me what to do, and just like training hard and support.
One of the boxers I spoke to earlier, he was like, "Oh, my dad was yesterday. He was kept on top of me, saying, oh, remember this." It's not always easy being a boxing dad or a boxing mum watching your young boxer in the ring, because they get sometimes more nervous than when you. And I sort of feel like the more I get to know boxers, I'm like, oh, I don't want to see them get injured or hurt. But listen, the belief that they have in you, and to go in there and pull off that performance, man, is brilliant. But listen, I won't keep you any longer. I know you've probably got photos and all that to get with your family and that, but listen, Cash Fleming, absolutely brilliant. Good luck next week as well, and I'll catch up with you shortly. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks, our latest Eastern District champion of 2025. Eva Hind, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great, yeah.
I think that was a brilliant performance. I've watched Niamh Mitchell, you know her?
Yeah.
Watched her a lot. I think your movement and stuff was just like a slightly younger version of her. Great work in there, using that ring space, getting in and out when you need to be. What have you been working on the gym to get to this stage?
Because my girl's a southpaw, obviously, so we've been just working on what movement to do and like the centre of the ring and like your footwork mostly.
That's brilliant, and listen, you executed it perfectly. What's the plan going forward? Are you in the Golden Gloves next weekend?
Yeah.
So you're going to get more goals?
Hopefully, yeah.
That's the aim. Listen, absolutely brilliant. Who are you going to shout out to who's been supporting you?
I'm going to shout out to my dad, my mum, my little brother, my coach John, and all my coaches and teammates at Alba Boxing.
Do you know what? I love your energy inside and outside the ring. I can see you going forward in this sport, and please stick at it. Listen to your coaches, your dad. Listen, just keep at it, because I think you're going to be one to watch going forward. Eva Hind, Eastern District champion, thank you so much, and good luck next weekend. Yeah, take care. We go back in the ring. So this.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to Day 2 of the Eastern District Schools and Junior Finals. We're just about to commence boxing. Sure, we'll have another marvellous day, some marvellous finals yesterday. And just remember, all of these boxers deserve your praise for getting into that ring, so clap as much as you want, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you won't anyway, but no booing at any boxer. Thank you very much. Officials to the ringside, please. Officials to the ringside. Bout number 1, boxers to the ring, please. Bout number 1, boxers to the ring. Bout number 1 is Eastern District Schoolboy, 44 kilogram final. This is for Boxers Born 2012. Let's introduce you to your boxers. Boxing out of the blue corner, he represents McTaggart Scott Boxing Club. He is Evan Lord. His opponent facing him across the ring. Boxing out of the red corner, he represents Hoyt Boxing Club. He is Max Beavers. The referee in charge is Mr. Paul Susan. 3 1-minute rounds. Three 1.5-minute rounds.
So, hello, good afternoon, welcome to the Eastern District of Boxing Scotland School and Junior Championships 2025 with me, Jim Alexander Neil. You're watching live on JATV Live. We are just finished round 1 of bout number 1. We'll have a wee look. It's going to be a bit confusing because there's been a few changes, but if you look at the right hand side of your screen, you see Max Bivers, it's Ray Hoyk, and he is in the ring against Evan Robb from McTaggart, Scott. Let's go back in the ring for round number 2. Don't forget, you can get all the highlights from today and the highlight reels and photos on JATV Live's Instagram page. We'll also be sharing it on social media, and Eastern District of Boxing Scotland will share it on their Facebook page as well. So Evan boxed yesterday to get his spot today. There'll be a mixture, I think, of semi-finals and finals. There is 14 bouts scheduled. I think we're down to about 9. There's a few that are going to be carried over to some home shows, so keep an eye on Eastern District of Boxing Scotland's Facebook page for more information on that. And don't forget, we will post the whole event so you can watch it all back later today. All of our interviews are sponsored by southportofficial.com. Great work there from Evan, really pushing forward. Max Vivers using that ring space. We mentioned it yesterday. There's a big championship ring that they're boxing in. Paul Susans is our referee. Evan just dropping to the body. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. So that's the end of round number 3, bout number 1. We go back in the ring with Vincent Keane.
Ladies and
Announce the
gentlemen,
official announcement.
To start this afternoon's boxing, a marvellous final. Show your appreciation for both these boxers. Your referee, Mr. Susans, brings both boxers together. Your judges at ringside scorecards are in, and the winner by unanimous decision. And now the new Eastern District Schoolboy, 44 kilogram, born 2012, champion of 2025. In the blue corner, Evan Raw. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your applause going for our silver medalist from Hawaii, Max Rivers. Do we have an official to hand out the medals there, please? An official from the Eastern District. Jamie from JATV will be presenting the medals today. Bout number 2 of the afternoon, boxers to the ring, please. Bout number 2, boxers to the ring. Bout number 2 of the afternoon is the Eastern District Schoolboy 42 kilogram final for boxers born 2011. Let's introduce you to your boxers. Boxing out of the blue corner. He represents the Gala Shields Boxing Club. He is Mason Maycock. His opponent faces him across the ring. Boxing out of the red corner. He represents Taggart Scott Boxing Club. He is Cooper Brown.
So you go Cooper Brown and Mason Maycock. Big Taggart Scott versus Gala Shield. 3 1.5 minute rounds. Paul Susan continues as our referee. And in just a moment, we will be speaking to our latest Eastern District champion, Evan Robb, whose teammate is in the ring right now. We'll be speaking to him just after round number 1. So nice energetic start. We're in bout number 2 of today. It's got 9 bouts. We're scheduled for 14. There's a few changes, pull-outs.
Nice, Cooper.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. So guys, this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Evan Robb, our latest Eastern District champion, with your team here. It's been supporting you for the beginning. How you feeling, bro?
Good, sorry.
I'm good, man. I'm good. Your first opening bout of the day, what's it like? Do you prefer coming in just getting the job done, or would you rather have had it later and warmed up? But
I like it being earlier because I should get out of the way and watch all the early fights.
so your teammates in the ring just now, but Mason's quite well known as well. Do you know Mason?
Yeah, my team were away sparring Mason, Gala the other day, and also Hoyt, the boy I just fought. So
who's your next one in this one? Is that a trick question? What about you? Who's winning this one?
Cooper 100.
Thought you'd say that. Who are we going to shout with? Who's been supporting you?
just my friends and my family behind me.
Too right, my man. Listen, Evan Robb, latest Eastern District champion. You might have won again in a minute. And the rest of the team, thank you so much. Just watch your feet going out there with the wires. We're back to the ring for round number 2. Thank you, bro. Mason Maycock and Cooper Brown. So I'm aware the Wi-Fi was a bit of a hit and miss. We're using the venue's Wi-Fi. We'll get better and better as we go along. So it's a nice venue that we've got a lot of shows booked here this year. You can check out jatvlive.com/events for a list of all our upcoming events. There's also details there on how you can book us to come and cover your boxing show. So we heard it there from Evan Robb, McTaggart, Scott and Garshoes. Done a lot of sparring in the past, even recently as last week. Both teams know each other well, which means boxers know each other well. And I don't know, some boxers prefer, I think it helps them, other boxers think it doesn't. Just getting in the ring with somebody you know or somebody you don't know. I think sometimes being in there with someone that you know you're having to up your game, you're having to constantly readjust because they're doing the same thing. They are going to know you as well as you know them. Final few seconds of round number 2. So final round, Mason Maycock and Cooper Brown. They both got State final. Mason was supposed to box yesterday's opponent. I pulled out or didn't make weight, so he got a state final, as did Cooper Brown. We go back in the ring for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, show your appreciation for two fantastic boxers there. Another marvellous final. And we've just had a slight computer glitch, so we're just waiting on our judges' scorecards from the ringside, and we'll have the result for you in a second.
So it's like computer glitch. We're going to tally up the scores. Just be a wee minute. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, show your appreciation for both these lads. Your referee, Mr. Sousa, brings both boxers together. Your judges at ringside, their scorecards have been added up, and the winner by unanimous decision. And now the new Eastern District schoolboy, 42 kilograms, born 2011, champion of 2025, and the record, Cooper Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, keep the applause going for our silver medalist from Garshiel's Boxing Club, Mason Maycock. Bout number 3, boxers to the ring, please. Bout number 3, boxers to the ring. Bout number 3 is the Eastern District Junior 50 kilogram final. This is for boxers born 2010. Our referee in charge of this one is Mr. Alan Brown, and this will be boxed over 3 2-minute rounds. Let's introduce you to your boxers. Boxing out of the blue corner, he represents the Bronx Boxing Club. He is Rocker McDonald.
His opponent, facing him across the ring, representing the Cowdenbeath Boxing Club, Leland Donald. 3 2-minute rounds.
Well done, Cooper.
So this is bout number 3, Leland Donald from Cowdenbeath in the red corner. And he is boxing the winner of bout 17 yesterday, Rocco McDonald from Bronx. And in just a moment, we'll be speaking to our latest Eastern District champion of 2025, Cooper Brown. Don't forget, all the photos of the winners with their medals will be posted on JATV Live's Instagram and Facebook pages, as well as the Eastern District, nearly slipped up there, Eastern District of Boxing Scotland's Facebook page. You can also find out more information about when the other finals will be taking place. Some will be happening at the home shows. So Leland Donald and Rocco McDonald, both brilliant boxers that we've followed for the last few years and continue to follow that journey. It's one of these ones you want to watch through your hands covering your eyes. Know them both well, but I'm rooting for the two of them to do well. So we'll see who wins today. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks, our latest Eastern District champion, Cooper Brown, joining me at ringside. How you feeling, bro?
Brilliant.
Now, both of you guys get a straight final, so you didn't box yesterday. Would you prefer to get a wee warm-up bout yesterday, or are you alright with the straight final and just support your team on the way?
I'm alright with a straight final, but Mason was meant to fight a boy yesterday, but the boy didn't make weight. Yeah. And I got the bye. But
and the two of you know each other well. You do a lot of sparring with Garfields, isn't it?
I've fought him like 4 times now. So
what's that like? Do you constantly have to, because the two of you are starting to learn what each other movements like. Both of you were brilliant in there, but it felt like you did know each other. Do you constantly reassess what you're gonna bring to the ring?
Yeah. I sparred him the week before this fight. And I sparred him the week before that as well.
Right, who are we going to shout out to before we go back in the ring?
All McTaggarts, especially the coaches, wouldn't be here without them. And everyone that came to support me and my family.
And Tina, who's watching at home.
Aye.
Cooper Brown, the latest Eastern District champion, thank you so much. And I'll catch up with you soon, man. We're at your show just in a few months' time, but I'll see you between now and then. Take care, my man. We're back in the ring for round number 2. Leland Donald and Rocco McDonald. So these two, I'm telling you right now, are two of Scotland's brightest talents coming through the ranks. Rocco McDonald and Leyland Donald, both brilliant boxers. Their development has been brilliant. The teams that have been working with Bovenstone in the Bronx done brilliant with them. I would say my understanding, when Leyland there was a low blow and he get the count, the referee would give that just to give you time to recover. You can take a few, or take as long as you need to recover. I think he maybe felt like he had to rush back, but you can take your time. Final 10 seconds of this third and final round. Wow, brilliant boxing there as these two just hug it out at the end. Go over each other's corner, show their respect. Even Alan Brown referees getting a wee fist bump. So we go back in the ring as Vincent Keane reads out the scorecards, and I'll be joined with the winner just after round number 1 of the next bout.
Your doctor, Dr. Sidney, just checks the boxers over. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, another marvellous Eastern District final there. Show your appreciation for both these lads. Your referee, Mr. Brown, brings both boxers together. Your judges at ringside, their scorecards are out and counted, and the winner by unanimous decision. And now the new Eastern District schoolboy, junior, 50 kilogram born 2010 champion of 2025. In the blue corner, Rocco McDonald. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a marvellous final. Please keep your applause going for his opponent and silver medalist, Leyland Donald. Bout number 4, boxers to the ring, please. Bout number 4, boxers to the ring. Bout number 4 of the afternoon is the Eastern District Junior 52 kilogram final. This is for boxers born 2010. Your referee in charge of this one is Mr. Alan Brown, the 3 2-minute rounds. Let's introduce you to the boxers. Boxing out of the blue corner, he represents the Bronx Boxing Club. He is David McDonald. His opponent facing him across the ring, boxing out of the red corner. He represents the Clovinston Boxing Club. He is Trey Riley. 3 2-minute rounds.
So this is bout number 4, Trey Riley from Clovenstone, David McDonald from Bronx. There are 2 great boxers in the ring. Alan Brown is our referee. And in just a moment we'll be speaking to Rocker McDonald, our latest Eastern District champion. Final few seconds of round number 1. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Rocker McDonald, our latest Eastern District champion 2025. Your teammates in the ring now. How you feeling, bro?
Yeah, I feel good. Box good there. Just timing it. It's quite an awkward boy, so just having to pick shots.
So both you and Leyland are 2 boxers that I've been following for the last few years. I was saying I had to watch through my hands in it, because when you know people in the ring, you do get a bit nervous. You want to see both of you do well, but ultimately there can only be one winner. Do you know Leyland well? Have you seen him before?
Me and Leyland are actually quite pally, like friends. We were like both boxed on the Scotland v Wales duel, so know each other quite well.
That's good, man. It's good that you come back and you still defend in the Eastern District, and you got these big names returning as well. Who are we going to shout out? Who's been supporting you?
I'd just like to thank all my family, my mum, my dad, my strength and conditioning coach Alex, all my coaches at the Bronx.
Right, man, listen, I'm sure we'll see a lot more of you going forward. But Rocky McDonald, our latest Eastern District champion, thank you so much, man. I'll catch up with you shortly. Cheers, bro. So that was Rocky McDonald, our latest Eastern District champion of 2025. Well, one of his teammates has got a similar surname, but it's McDonald, the guy in the ring. That's David McDonald, whereas Rocco is MacDonald. A wee spelling mistake on the sheet. And David's in the ring with Trey Riley, who represented the Eastern District team. We've seen him box here. This is the third time I've seen him box here. He boxed in the Beath boxing show last week. He also represented the district in the Beath boxing show last year. So he keeps busy. You are watching JATV Live's coverage of the Eastern District Boxing Scotland School and Junior Championships 2025. Got about 9 bouts in total for you. So far so good with the running order, but I will talk you through it as we go. I'll literally learn as you learn. I've got a sheet, but I don't really understand it. We come to the end of round number 2. And I'll be disappearing. I'll be going to take highlights for the reels. You can look at all them back on Instagram and Facebook later tonight.
That's me.
So third and final round. Between David McDonald from Bronx Boxing Club and Trey Riley from Clovenstone. I mean, they're in there, they're very energetic, throwing a lot of shots. I heard Trey saying his corner just between the rounds there. I think he felt he'd maybe get clipped just below the belt at some point. Two of them really testing each other. It looked like they were exhausted at the end of round number 2. You can see that there. I think they both really want it. We need to just take a wee We step back. There's a lot of space in there. I keep saying it's a championship sized ring. But David just keeps pushing forward, at times getting a bit scrappy at times. I like to see Trey maybe, like when David's come towards him, just throw that jab. He's got a long reach there. He's swinging and he's landing on the arm and the gloves. If you just throw that left hand. That's it me talking I've ever set foot in a ring. There's a disclaimer. I have never set foot in a ring to box. So we're getting a point deduction. Trey's just getting a bit frustrated. There we go, David leading in with that jab. Final 10 seconds. So now Trey has now been disqualified. Alan Brown said he threw a punch after he said stop. So our winner will be David McDonald.
Ladies and gentlemen,
see there, which, regardless whether or not they agree with the decision, you see the Cowdenbeath boxers tell Trey, no, get back in the ring. That's the right way to react, even if you don't agree with the decision. But listen, the decision has been made. We go back in the ring.
The winner by disqualification in the third round, and now the new Eastern District Junior 52 kilogram Bout 2010 champion of 2025. In the blue corner, David McDonald. Ladies and gentlemen, keep an applause going for silver medalist from Cowdenbeath, Trey Riley. Bout number 5. Bout number 5, boxers to the ring, please. Bout number 5, boxers to the ring. Bout number 5 of the afternoon is the Eastern District Junior 57 kilograms final. This is for boxers born in 2010. Your referee in charge of this one for the first time today, Mr. J.P. Hyde. Let's introduce you to your boxers. Boxing out of the red corner, he represents the Cowdenbeath Boxing Club. He is Keane McAnally. His opponent facing him across the ring, boxing out of the blue corner. He represents the Kingdom Boxing Club. He's John Matthew. 3 2-minute rounds.
So as 3 2-minute rounds, bout number 5 of today, Teal McAnally from Clovenstone, John Matthew from Kingdom. Just a moment, we'll be speaking to the winner of bout number 4, latest Eastern District champion, David McDonald. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks, our latest Eastern District champion, David McDonald. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling great, yeah.
You two yous were really testing each other. I think you looked a bit shattered towards the end of round number 2. Did you sort of they get disqualified at the end? But do you think there was a bit of frustration with him in the third round?
Yeah, definitely. I think he just wasn't finding his way. I was boxing clean. He wanted to make it messy, so it was frustrating for me as well. But I just tried to box clean.
It does get a bit scrappy at times. Do you know each other? Have you seen each other before?
No, it's nothing personal. Respect him and his team at Clovenstone. They're quite a good club, but it was just I was better on the day sort of thing.
Yeah, it's sometimes difficult when you come out of championships and maybe don't know your opponent that well. You're sort of having to readjust and listen to your coaches in the corner and try and see how you can pick up the win, especially when it is a bit scrappy. But listen, you got the gold medal, well deserved. Who are we going to shout out to? Who's been supporting you?
I'd like to thank my full team at the Bronx, my family and friends, and my Lord and Saviour Jesus Christ. Thank you.
Oh man, thank you so much, David McDonald from the Bronx. Cheers, bro. A latest gold medal. We are back in the ring, round number 2. Says Theo McAnally, boxes in Clovenstone, and John Matthew from Kingdom. You are watching JATV's coverage of the Eastern District of Boxing Scotland School and Junior Championships 2025 with me, Jim Alexander O'Neill. We are live on YouTube. Yeah, you can watch all this back as well as interviews with all the boxers on our YouTube channel later today. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. So you are watching JATV Live's coverage of the Eastern District of Boxing Scotland School and Junior Open Class Championships 2025. You can order your own bout edit at jtvlive.com/ppv. That's where you'll find the details, or you can WhatsApp us 07933 860 363. You can also nominate for the Scottish Boxing Awards at scottishboxingawards.com. This will be our first round of nominations. We are looking to host Northern, Eastern, Western District and Regional award shows. Or head over to jtv.com/sponsorship if you're interested in supporting our work. Right, glad I get that out the way. So, here we go, third and final round. Theo McAnally and John Matthew, Clovenstone versus Kingdom. Nice shots there landing from the Clovenstone boxer. John Matthew was seen plenty of times in the past. See him there just looking to throw that jab and fall through. His backhand at Teal's. Nice movement there from the Clovenstone boxer.
Ladies and gentlemen, another marvellous final once again. Show your appreciation for both these boxers. Your referee, Mr. Hine, brings both boxers together. Your judges at ringside scorecards are in, and the winner by unanimous decision. And now the new 7 kilogram Born 2010 champion of 2025, in the red corner, Theo McDonally. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your applause going for our silver medalist from the Kingdom Boxing Club, John Matthews. Bout number six, boxers to the ring, please. Bout number 6 is the Eastern District Junior 60 kilogram semi-final. This is for boxers born in 2010. Let's introduce you to your boxers. Boxing out of the blue corner, he represents McTaggart Scott. He is Jay Thompson. His opponent faces him across the ring, boxing out of the red corner, representing the Kingdom Boxing Club. He is Malachi Allen. The referee in charge is Mr. J.P. Hind. 3 2-minute rounds.
So this is 3 2-minute rounds. Jay Thompson in the blue corner, Malachi Allen in the red. Kingdom versus McTaggart Scott. And in just a moment, we'll be speaking to Theo McDonally from Clovenstone, our latest Eastern District champion. John Paul Hind is our referee in charge of this one. And there we go, round number 1. See, quick start in there. Malachi. Jay did box yesterday to earn his place in the final. Nice movement there from Jay for the jabs, just taking a step back. Malachi just pushing forward. Sees a lot of power in his jab. You've seen it there. He gets through and lands with Jay. Being lighter on his toes, throwing that jab, moving around the ring. I think Malachi did throw a few body shots. I think if he gets up and under those jabs, look, there we go. Gets a few body shots in, force Jay to lower his guard. He has got 3 2-minute rounds to play with. So, longer than some of the bouts we've seen in this tournament so far. Jay throws some big shots landing on the gloves, and Malachi gets that jab right down the middle there. In response, final 10 seconds of round number 1. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks, our latest Eastern District champion. Theo, my man, how you feeling?
Good. It was a good fight.
That's what you want in the final, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you get both of you got a straight final? Did T-Box yesterday?
Nah, we both got a straight final.
Do you prefer it like that, or would you have wanted a wee warm-up bout?
Nah, just straight final because we've got the Scottish next week, so don't know what to do tomorrow.
That's the thing, there's not a lot of time in between. How's it been training and preparing and keeping your weight in that? Is it easy for you, or you just been...
Been good, you just got to stay disciplined and didn't eat.
I had my KFC the other day and I was like, do you know, if I was a boxer this would never happen. Who are we going to shout to who's been supporting you?
All my coaches, my mum.
Right, man, listen, good luck next weekend. Let me know how you get on. Eastern District champion Theo McInerney, thank you for talking to me. We're going to go back in the ring. So this is round number 2. Jay Thompson from Taggart Scott in the blue corner, and Malachi Aaron from Kingdom in the red. You're watching JATV Live's coverage of the Eastern District of Boxing Scotland's School and Junior Championships here at the Beath Boxing Club in Cowdenbeath with me, Jamie Alexander O'Neill. Can watch all this back on our YouTube channel in higher quality later on today. Don't forget, whether you're watching live or watching back, hit that wee thumbs up button. I don't think you can do it on your TV, so don't worry too much about it if you're watching on your TV. But if you're watching on your phone, then hit the thumbs up. We'll look for sponsors for our Scottish Boxing Awards and to support our live streams. If you are interested and get your business logos or a wee promo video included in our live streams, then you can let us know. Email Jamie at jatvlive.com, WhatsApp 07933 860 363, or head over to jatvlive.com/sponsorship. So Malachi keeping that pressure up. Jay doing well to fight back, just keeping his cool. Nice movement there for Jay, just a wee slight movement here and there as Malachi tries to get in. He does get through here and there, but there we go, nice work from Jay from those combinations, keeping his composure, using that ring space perfectly well. So we go back in the ring to Vincent Keane with the official announcement.
A fantastic contest, ladies and gentlemen. Show your appreciation for both these boxers. Following this bout, your officials will have a short 15-minute comfort break. Your referee, Mr. Hine, brings both boxers together. Your judges at ringside, their scorecards are in. And the winner, by unanimous decision, and now through to the Eastern District Junior Final, 60 kilograms for boxers born in 2010. And the blue corner, Jay Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, keep your applause going for his opponent, Malachi Allen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to have a short comfort break. We will start back with bout number 8. There are a few finals that are off today. One of them is bout number 7, bout number 10, bout number 11, and bout numbers 13 and 14. These will be rearranged and will be announced later on either this evening or this week. It's just to allow all boxers who have to travel an opportunity to have their final. So that's bouts number 7, 10, 11, 13 and 14 will all be rearranged. So after the break we will recommence with bout number 8.
So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Jay Thompson, you've boxed twice already. You've got one more left to go, is that right?
Aye, it is. Didn't care when it is though.
I know, but you would be at the morrow if you could get away with it.
100%.
How are you enjoying the tournament so far?
It's been really good. All of us have won. We've not had a single loss yet for the team, so our whole team couldn't be any happier.
And you've been keeping busy as well, but you're going to be boxing next week at the Golden Gloves?
Aye.
So how do you prepare for both? I mean, because you're in a very busy weight category. There's a lot of, obviously that's why you're having to box more than others. Do you find that fair, or would you rather just get straight finals, or do you want to work for your money? How does it work?
Oh no, you guarantee it. Like when you get the gold medal and that, and you've had so many boys in your category, you have that feeling that you deserve that, you done that. All that effort you've put into training and work and in the ring and that, all the effort you put into that, it's all paid off. It couldn't be any better.
That's brilliant, man. Listen, I won't keep you too long, because I know you'd be shattered after that as well, but who are we going to shout to? Who's been supporting you?
Sandy, Tina, mum and dad, the whole team. Like a lot more... 10 times more people came today than yesterday as well to support everyone, and it's amazing that people came. Even when they're watching it here, they're still supporting us, watching it, and that it's still amazing.
And I seen your bus parked at the front. What a nice bus that is. I need a JATV bus. I'm going to have to speak to Sandy and Tina about when I save up enough money, maybe get a wee sponsor, get a bus. I'll bring my youth group to it. I want to start my boxing, but I'll bring my youth group to Bout, and they can all start learning how to film, and then we'll just grow JATV up. We'll be at every boxing show in the future. But listen, Jay Thompson, as always a pleasure to speak to you, pleasure to watch in the ring as well. You go rest up, man, and good luck next week at the Golden Gloves. Thank you so much. So we're going to take use of that comfort break. We'll leave you with some adverts, and we'll be back. We'll leave you with the interviews for you, so you can watch some of that until we come back maybe in about 10-15 minutes or so. Cheers. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. While we're waiting for the next bout, Mr. Wakely, our first Eastern District Champion 2025. I know you're out of breath, but try and sum it up for me, man. How are you feeling?
Good.
You enjoy that?
Yeah.
Not always easy to kick off the tournament, but listen, you went in there, you've done a brilliant job. What's it been like training for this? You've been working hard in the gym?
Yeah, it's really hard.
It pays off, innit?
Yeah.
And who's been supporting you today? Who we giving a shout out to?
My mum, my dad, my trainers,
My granny, my granddad, my little sister.
Right, man. Listen, first Eastern District champion of 2025. Thank you so much, and I look forward to interviewing you again when you get more gold medals, my man. We go back in the ring. And this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. We have our latest champion, Eastern District champion 2025. How does that sound to you, my man?
It sounds brilliant after all the work I've put in.
I don't know. I come really at the end of this, and I see the end and the hard work and the sacrifice. But what's the journey been like? And I know you've worked very hard in the gym, but what's it been like preparing for this? Just keeping busy, coach.
Yeah, just been busy.
And listening to your coaches.
Yeah.
We came out to McTaggart's got a lot, so I know your team well, but it's great to see that journey that you're on. You got a gold medal to go back to. Is this the first of many for you? First of many for your team? Expect everybody else expecting a gold medal?
Yeah, everyone.
And who are we giving a shout out to?
My coaches and most importantly my brother.
And let's see, I heard you were going to kiss your badge and celebrate. Let's see, where's the badge? There you go. Can you see that on the screen? There we go, my man. Listen, Aaron Winters, Eastern District champion 2025. Thank you so much, and I'll catch up with you shortly, bro. So before we go into that next bout, this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Bout and Jack. I was saying Jack Bowen for some reason in my head. How you feeling, bro?
Good.
You enjoy that? That's you, the Eastern District champion. We seen you box last week. I know how much boxing means to you. I know you're adrenaline that is gone, bro, and I'm just grabbing you at the ring for a chat. But listen, you've done absolutely brilliant in there. You kept that pressure up non-stop, man. Who are we giving a shout out to? Who's been supporting you?
My mum, dad, my granddad, my gran, and everyone else.
Right, man, listen, you go celebrate. I'm going to see you soon because I'm always back at your shows. We're going to go back in the ring. But listen, bro, you've done absolutely brilliant. A great champion. You've got that gold in your neck, and there'll be plenty more to come, bro. All right, thank you, Bout and Jack. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks, where we're going to the next bout. Our new Eastern District champion. How does that sound, my man?
Happy.
You enjoy that? I know you just come in, get your head down, and you just want to box. But where are we going to see you next? You need to top this off. How are you going to do it?
I'm going to do it again.
Huh?
Going to do it again.
You're going to do it again. You're going to get more gold. You're going to be walking about like Mr. T. You're going to fill up that doghouse bank account with all that gold. Who are we going to shout out to? Who's been supporting you?
Coaches, my mum, and my family.
Your family, my man. Listen, on you go. Don't celebrate too hard. We'll see you back in that gym, and we'll see you at the next tournament with aiming for more gold. There we go, bro. Thank you. That was Doghouse's James Cowie. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Cole Cunningham, our latest Eastern District champion. How you feeling, bro?
Good.
You enjoy that?
Yeah.
I keep saying to people, I'm only here at the end of the sacrifice and the training and the hard work. But trying some up, what's it been like trying to get in the zone, trying to get fit, trying to be in weight for the championships? What's it been like coming up?
It's been hard. The training's been hard, and
Well, we wouldn't expect any less for you lock end lot.
what?
We wouldn't expect any less for you. You're all training hard, innit?
Yeah.
So you got the gold medal now. Where are we going to see next? What's the plan?
Scottish. Next.
That's what your eyes set on next week. You're not getting much of a break, are you?
No.
And who are we getting a shout out to? Who's been supporting you?
Tam, Billy, and Chris.
Too right, my man. Listen, good luck next week, and then we'll see you then. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks, our latest Eastern District champion, Ruben Young. How you feeling, bro?
Good.
You enjoy that?
Yeah.
That was absolute madness. I think your coaches are going to lose their voices because between Dunfermline and Brox, they were bringing this house down. Do you feel that and hear that when you're in the ring?
Yeah.
Does that egg you on to make you do well? Who are we getting a shout out to? Who's been supporting you?
My coaches.
What's the training been like?
Hard. Pass like.
Listen, you said whole squads of people here supporting you as well, which is brilliant, man. We're so early in the club, but that probably could have topped the bill. I've been shows up and down the country. Probably. Do you think you'll see them again?
Yeah.
Right, man. Listen, the latest gold medalist, and I love your gear as well. Did you design that?
Yeah.
I'll need to get myself one. Maybe I'll start with a wee ring gear or something. But listen, brilliant work. Don't celebrate too hard, and I'll see you next time, bro. Thank you. That was Ruben Young from the Bronx. We go back in the ring. This interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Joining me at ringside, our latest Eastern District champion, Lewis Smith from Loch End. How you feeling, bro?
Good.
You enjoy that? You used to tore that up. You used to went to Warren there. Do you know each other well?
No, first time.
First time. It was a first time for everyone, but it might not be the last. You hope to see him again anytime soon?
He's a good boxer, so hopefully we spar again.
It's good, man, as well, when you see me come to a championship, you want somebody that is a 50-50 bout, somebody that's going to test you. So when you get that gold, you can say, do you know what, I went in there against a tough opponent and I deserve that win. But now you've got a target in the back, they're all going to be coming for you now. They want that gold medal off you. Who are you going to shout out to? Who's been supporting you? Who's been supporting you? Who do you want to shout out?
My dad. It's been like, yesterday was non-stop telling me tactics. I was getting annoyed at him, but it paid off.
Listen, it definitely did pay off, man. And we know what their dads are like, but listen, they've got the best will in the world to egg you on. But listen, Lewis Smith, absolutely brilliant to watch you. Can't wait to see you again. I'll let you go celebrate. And don't celebrate too hard, but when you see Matty McHale and Josh Taylor, tell them I say hello. Alright? And Terry, tell them Jamie says hello. That was our latest Eastern District champion. We're back in the ring. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Stocks. Evan Robb from McTaggart Scott, our latest Eastern District champion 2025. How does that sound to you, my man?
So good. That and the novices.
The two of you tore it up, man. You're all covered in blood as well. Do you know each other, or is that the first time you've seen each other?
No, we fought before in the novices. Yeah, it was a good fight. So.
Who won that one?
Me.
So it's 2-0.
Yeah.
That's it. There's a target on your back. He's going to want that when eventually he's going to happen again. Who are we going to shout out to? Who's been supporting you?
It's my friends and my family. They've been great.
Where are we going to see next? What's the plan?
Next weekend, the Golden Gloves.
You don't get much rest, do you? You don't get much rest.
Training every day.
Listen, Evan Robb, our latest Eastern District champion, thank you so much, and good luck next weekend, my man. Thank you. We go back in the ring. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Joining me at ringside, our latest Eastern District champion of 2025, Willie Hastings. Feels like I'm speaking to you every week now, but I suppose when you're out and you're as busy as you are, that's what it's going to be like. But what's it like having that gold medal on your neck?
It's good, like 6 times now.
6. What are you aiming for? When do you go, oh, do you know what? I need to go up now because I know you're chasing another gold. But where's your aim? How many gold medals you want in Eastern District?
A lot. I want to get golden gloves and then box for Scotland.
I think that's a good idea. I was saying there, like we're following your journey, and the 2 years I love watching, but your style, your relationship you have with your coaches as well, it's just instinctive. You can see it. If your coaches are analysing when you're in the ring, they tell you, give you update in the corner. But listen, I see this journey for you going so far, and it's exciting for me to be part of it and to just to watch it. But what do you see yourself? Is it just want to be a world champion? Is that where you eventually want to go?
Yeah, I would love to do that.
And then, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sell all these videos, the fight videos, to Sky and DAZN and Eddie Hearn and all that, and I'll split the money with you. Who are you going to shout out to? Who's been supporting you?
My family and friends, coaches, a lot.
Right, Lily Hastings, our Eastern District champion, and just as we go back in the ring. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Stocks, our latest Eastern District champion, a 2025 gold medalist, Cash Fleming for Cowdenbeath. How you feeling?
Good, amazing.
Bro, that was an amazing performance, and I don't get to see that. Have I filmed you before? I've recognised the name and I recognise the face, but I see that many boxers, I was like, did I know him? But bro, that was just something else, man. You could see your whole movement. You're keeping that pressure up right to the very end. What have you been working on in the gym? Have you been working on combinations and stuff?
Yeah, I've been working on my 1-2s and head movement and stuff.
Bro, and you could see it in there. That honestly it was brilliant. Probably my favourite performance of the day so far from a boxer. What's the plan going forward though? Have you got your eyes set in the Golden Gloves? Any other next week?
Next week I'm going in the Golden Glove, then the Caledonian Box Cup, and club shows.
Brilliant, man. Listen, if you keep that style, I think the only way is up. You'll be absolutely brilliant. Who are you going to shout out to? Who's been supporting you in the gym and at home?
I would be supporting my dad, which is my coach, and all my coaches tell me what to do, and just like training hard and support.
One of the boxers I spoke to earlier, he was like, "Oh, my dad was yesterday. He was kept on top of me, saying, 'Oh, remember this, remember this.'" It's not always easy being a boxing dad or a boxing mum watching your young boxer in the ring, because they get sometimes more nervous than when you. And I sort of feel like the more I get to know boxers, I'm like, "Oh, I don't want to see them get injured or hurt." But listen, the belief that they have in you, and to go in there and pull off that performance, man, is brilliant. But listen, I won't keep you any longer. I know you've probably got photos and all that to get with your family and that, but listen, Cash Fleming, absolutely brilliant. Good luck next week as well, and I'll catch up with you shortly. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks, our latest Eastern District champion of 2025. Eva Hind, how you feeling?
I'm feeling great, yeah.
I think that was a brilliant performance. I've watched Neve Mitchell, you know her?
Yeah.
Watched her a lot. I think your movement and stuff was just like a slightly younger version of her. Great work in there, using that ring space, getting in and out when you need to be. What have you been working on in the gym to get to this stage?
Because my girl's a southpaw, obviously, so we've been just working on what movement to do and like the centre of the ring and like your footwork mostly.
That's brilliant, and listen, you executed it perfectly. What's the plan going forward? Are you in the Golden Gloves next weekend?
Yeah.
So you're going to get more goals?
Hopefully, yeah.
That's the aim. Listen, absolutely brilliant. Who are we getting a shout out to who's been supporting you?
I'm getting a shout out to my dad, my mum, my little brother, my coach John, and all my coaches and teammates at Alloa Boxing.
Do you know what? I love your energy inside and outside the ring. I can see you going forward in this sport, and please stick at it. Listen to your coaches, your dad. Listen, just keep at it, because I think you're going to be one to watch going forward. Eva Hind, Eastern District champion, thank you so much, and good luck next weekend. Yeah, take care. We go back in the ring. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. We have our latest breaking news, Eastern District champion of 2025, Johnny Travers. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling a bit tired, but I'm feeling good.
They won a man. The two of you went to war in there. Great performance. I think two of you you've seen each other before.
We fought in the intermediate semi-finals.
You've been at his home show as well.
Yeah, we had an exhibition about a year ago.
So you know each other well. What's that like coming into this when you already have a heads up on your opponent? How do you prepare for that?
I prepare the same, but it's kind of like you have to try new things every fight, so it's weird.
And both of you keep busy as well, so you are constantly learning and keeping busy. I need to put back a bit here because I nearly kicked my camera. But what's the plan going forward? You got to be at the Golden Gloves next weekend?
Probably the Golden Gloves, yeah. And then see where it goes from there.
And who are we giving a shout out to who's been supporting you?
I'm giving a shout out to all my family, my dad, my mother, you know, my cousin Sean, and the rest of the team, Alec, and just everyone.
Right, man, listen, I know they're trying to wind you up. Listen, I'll let you go celebrate. Good luck next weekend if you're boxing. I'll catch up with you shortly. I'm Johnny Travers, our latest Eastern District champion. We're back in the ring. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Joining me now at ringside, our latest Eastern District champion, gold medalist, Alfie Barr. How you feeling?
Good, yeah.
I see in that final bell the wee smile on your face. I know you got a lot of respect for each other, which is mad considering you just spent the last three rounds punching each other. But what's it been like training for this, preparing for it?
Good, yeah. Just put your hard work into it, and that's what happens when you win.
Yeah, man, and I can see you love it. I always clock you just before your bout, start to get in the zone, really start to focus, especially when there's a lot of people and you try and cut all that out. And it's brilliant to watch, man. Who we giving a shout out to who's been supporting you?
I give a shout out to my junior, my mum, my dad, Craig Morgan, just everybody, GP, John, everybody in there.
Who else was there? Who else was there taking pictures with you?
My mum and my gran and that.
Aye, don't forget your gran, mate. Don't forget your gran.
And my day. I love my day as well.
So listen, what's next? Golden Gloves next weekend?
Yeah, I'll be meeting him in Golden Gloves as well. He's final again.
Oh my days, I don't think I'm going to be able to watch. But listen, Alfie, thank you so much. Eastern District champion, I'll catch up with you shortly. So you're back in the ring for bout number 16. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. We've got our latest Eastern District champion, Riley Fetter, for Beath Boxing Club. I just want to say there, you look surprised at the end.
It was really close. I was shocked when I won it because it was a really close fight.
I think I've got the benefit of seeing you the last 2 weekends, and I think you were even, I love watching you last week, I think you were even better this weekend. It was brilliant to watch. Well deserved gold medal for you. You're at the Golden Gloves next weekend?
Yeah, I was a single inch at 54, so I'm not sure what's going to happen.
I think people are avoiding you. I think people are going to say it's going to be like going forward. But listen, as I said, brilliant to watch. I did think it was close, but for me, you just edged it. For me, I think you done absolutely brilliantly, keeping that pressure up. Who are you going to shout out to who's been supporting you?
I'd just like to give a shout out to all the folk that I spar, all my coaches and everyone that came to the sport with.
Brilliant, man. Listen, if you're going to take any advice from me, it is stick at the sport, listen to your coaches, get that support for your family, because bro, I can see you going far, and the fact that you're kind of second guessing yourself there as well, I think just you're humble, and you deserve to be in the sport needs you, my man. Riley Fetter, Eastern District champion, thank you so much. We go back in the ring. So you are watching JATV Live's coverage of the Eastern District Championships. Now in the final for tomorrow, Rocco McDonald. I've seen you've been out here for a while warming up, you're getting ready to go in there, went in and got the job done. How you feeling, bro? Enjoy that?
Feel good, feel sharp, strong.
You look like you've not broke a sweat.
Nah, just caught him that one shot, felt it.
Did you know much about your opponent? Have you seen him before?
Nah, I've never really heard of him, to be honest.
And who are you facing tomorrow, do you know?
No, I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
I think we've got it. I think we could probably work it out. I'll tell you in a minute. But who are we going to shout out? Who's been supporting you in this journey so far?
I'd like to thank my mum, dad, granny, granddad, all my family, coaches, John, both Johns, my dad, Tommy Quinn, Richard, everybody.
Right, man, you're a great wee boxer. I love when I see your name on the card. And I think your energy inside and outside the ring's just second to none, man. It's brilliant. Good luck tomorrow. I can't wait. And when you get that win, you then come out for another interview with me, man, with a gold medal in your neck. Thank you so much. As Rocco McDonald's in the final tomorrow, we go back in the ring. So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. My tagger Scotch J. Thompson is progressing nicely in this competition. Great performance against a nice opponent as well. But I think you started to find your rhythm. You used your reach as well, your advantage, kept your cool. How you feeling, bro?
Oh, I couldn't feel better.
75 kilogram final. This is for Boxers Born 2010. Your referee in charge of this one is Mr. Paul Susans. 3 2-minute rounds. By number 8, let's introduce you to your boxers. This is a junior 75 kilogram final 2010 ball. Boxing out of the blue corner, he represents the Meadowbank Boxing Club. Here's Rory McKenzie. His opponent faces him across the ring. Boxing out of the red corner, he represents the Lock End Boxing Club. Here's Yassin Abdullahi. 3 2-minute rounds.
So welcome back to JATV Live's coverage of the Eastern District of Boxing Scotland School and Junior Open Championships 2025. In the ring, bout number 8, Yassim Dewey and Rory McKenzie, Lockend versus Meadowbank. So about 4 bouts left this afternoon. Paul Susans is our referee in charge of the action. Some nice straight shots landing there, right, just landing from the blue corner to Yassim. Meadowbank has Thomas Dixon, who's featured on JTV way back when he used to box himself in 2019. And the Lockend team, Terry McCormick and Eric Brown, who have coached some of the biggest names in Scottish boxing. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. And this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. We are joined with Beath Championship boxer Alexander Townsley. You were supposed to box yesterday, then boy pulled out, and then today there was a change. I think there was a wee incident yesterday. We won't go too much into it, but listen, you've turned up both days, ready to box. We're going to get that final some way down the line.
We're going to get it in a home show, I think. We're going to get it in a home show, so safe for that.
So you're looking forward to that?
Oh, aye. We're itching to get in there, isn't I?
Now this is your gym, but what's it like just going down the road? Could you stay far away from here?
15 minutes away. It's not even, it's just in there, not even far.
But it's a good idea to get out to the gyms and host championship tournaments like this, because I mean, but do you think is there an advantage to it being here for you, or do you just, does it matter where you box?
Well, I reckon it's it's more nerve-wracking when you're in a different club, but it's better when you hear yourself lie.
Right, man. Listen, we're going to go back in the ring, third and final round. Once this camera reconnects, what's going on here? Let me fix this. Hi, so sorry about that, was a wee technical issue there. I think Alexander broke your camera, but listen, Alexander, let us know when you're going to be. Well, anybody's an improvement to me. But listen, Alexander, thank you so much for coming and chat to me. Let me know when the final is. I'll be, if it's your home show, I'll be there anyway. So, my man, thank you. So this is third and final round of what is a final. Yassim Abdulai from Loch End in the red corner, Rory McKenzie from Meadowbank in the blue. Nice spucker from Rory, he's not with the double jabs. But Yassim likes it up close and personal. You can see him just throwing that backhand. His opponent moves in. Yassim trying to move to the body as well, but when he does, Rory sees something, he sees an opening and just goes for it. Final 10 seconds of round number 3. And we have new champion pending. Good work out from both boxers. We go to Vincent Keane with the official announcement. Guys, don't go anywhere, you're watching JATV Live's coverage of the Eastern District of Boxing Scotland's School and Junior Championships 2025.
Ladies and gentlemen, another marvellous final. Once again, put your hands together for both these boxers. The Dr. Sidney checks over both boxers. Your referee, Mr. Susans, brings both boxers together. Your judges at ringside scorecards are in. And the winner, by unanimous decision, and now the new Eastern District Junior 75 kilogram, born 2010, champion of 2025. In the blue corner, Rory McKenzie. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your applause going for our silver medalist, Jassi Abdi Ali. We'll just have a slight delay while the doctor is attending to an issue. Just a couple of minutes and we'll get the next bout going. So just give us a couple of minutes, thank you. Just to remind you of the bouts that were off, bout number 7, bout number 10, 11, 13 and 14. This will be rearranged by the Eastern District, and the coaches and boxers will be informed of this later in the week. It's just to allow all boxers to get the chance to box in the final. This day also gives me the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, to thank all our Eastern District officials at ringside who give up their time freely, without whom these champions just would not go along. So
this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Rory McKenzie, our latest Eastern District champion from Meadowbank. How you feel, my man?
Aye, class, man. You know, worked hard for it. Wasn't the best performance, but messy. But
I think bits what I think it was just maybe we clash yourselves here and there, but the two of you is very capable boxers, and to be honest, in the finals that's what you want. You want to go in there, get somebody that's decent and come out with that gold medal on your neck and say, listen, I deserved that, I went in. What's next for you? Got to be the Golden Gloves next week?
Golden Gloves next week, and aye, get gold of that second time.
And then maybe a Meadowbank you'll be opening all the gold. I use that line all the time. But listen, who are we going to shout to? I know a few people were saying, don't forget me this time, so take your time.
My coach Tommy Dixon, everyone at the club, Ruben Kretschmer, Ron Fury, my granddad, my other granddad Mitch, my dad and all that, my mum, cooks good food and that. So aye, my sister as well. Aye.
She told you to say that, innit?
I know, man.
You didn't forget. Listen, Rory, absolutely brilliant, brilliant champion, and good luck next weekend.
Thank you.
Let us know how you go on, my man. Thank you. It's Rory McKenzie, our latest Eastern District champion. We go back in the ring as we wait for the next bout. Just for a few minutes, doctor's just checking someone over, so maybe we'll just cut to a wee advert.
I believe, ladies and gentlemen, that's our doctor returning and we're able to get started again. Bout number 9, boxers to the ring, please. Bout number 9, boxers to the ring. Bout number 9 is the Eastern District Junior 80 plus kilogram final for Boxers Ball in 2010. Let's introduce you to the boxers. Boxing out of the red corner. He represents the Chermside Boxing Club. He is Alfie Gibson. His opponent facing him across the ring, boxing out of the blue corner. He represents the Lincoln Boxing Club. He is Oscar Jarizzi. Your referee in charge is Mr. Alan Brown. 3 2-minute rounds.
This is Alfie Gibson in the red corner from Chermside and Oscar Jarotz from Laketown. So I think I was talking there and the mic wasn't even up. So you're watching JATV Live's coverage of the Eastern District of Boxing Scotland School and Junior Open Class Championships 2025 with me, Jamie Alexander O'Neill, on JATV Live. Can watch all this back. We're recording it as well separately. We'll get the highlights posted on our Instagram page. All our interviews will be included in our new JATV Live All-Stars series. Nice big shots coming from both boxers. See Alfie, they're just dropping to the body, getting some body shots in. Big shot there landing from Oscar in the blue corner. Alfie just reminding him he's there. There you go, Alfie, just stick into the game plan, throw the jab, get your guard up, try and see an opening to get that backhand in. But Oscar does have big powerful shots, even if he's landing in the gloves, you're feeling that. So just walking through the ring there to get the clips for our highlight reel. You can watch them all back on JATV Live's Instagram, Facebook page later. But listen, big powerful shots coming from both these boxers. Nice work there from Alfie. And quite a decent pace as well. Sometimes in the big guys, they are 80 plus, 80 kg plus. But there's nice boxing coming from two of them. Alfie just firing down the middle when he can. Oscar has this really big, powerful shots. Even if he's landing in the gloves, you're feeling it. Alfie constantly pushing him back. Been a few seconds of round number 2. One more round left to determine our latest champion. Shout out to all our JATV Live Club sponsors. The details are up on the screen, including Doghouse. Ben Graham will be boxing for him in the next few minutes. Beath Boxing Club, where we are at right now. But all the other clubs, you see their Sparta, we've seen them, this tournament gala, Shields as well. McTaggart Scott, who's on a roll, just one after one with that lot. And you're watching JATV Live's coverage of the Eastern District of Boxing Scotland School and Junior Open Class Championships 2025. You can order About Ed at jatvlive.com/PPV or WhatsApp 079 33 860 363. Meanwhile, back in the ring, this final round, Oscar Giroud's in the blue corner from Linktown, Alfie Gibson from Churnside in the red. Nice shot there from Alfie Gibson. Shout out to the Churnside team if you're watching online. One of my favourite shows. The officials love it as well, but they love it for a different reason. The food that they provide to the officials. I hear them talking about it constantly. So Alfie looks like he could go another few rounds as well. He's really keeping that pressure up. Nice work as well from Oscar. You see he just lifts that right hand. He's anticipating what's coming back. A wee duck here there. Good boxing IQ between these two. Two of these still have a lot of juice in the tank, you can see that. Even if they're not always landing some clean shots, they're still throwing, they're keeping busy. Big shot they landed from Alfie, I've seen a few of them. Brilliant work there. We're going to pass to Vincent Keane in the ring. The official announcement on this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, what about that for a final? That was absolutely fantastic. Your referee, Mr. Brown, brings both boxers together. Your judges at ringside, their scorecards are in. And the 4-1 split decision. And now the new Eastern District Junior 80 plus kilogram Bout 2010 champion of 2025 in the red corner, Alfie Vincent. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you'll agree that was a marvellous bout. Show your appreciation for our silver medalist, Oscar Jabouzi. Bouts number 10 and 11. As I said, these finals will be boxed at a later date. So now on to bout number 12. Bout number 12, boxers to the ring, please. Bout number 12 is the Eastern District Junior 60 kilogram final for boxers born.
So this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Alfie Gibson, all the way from Churnside, our new Eastern District champion. How you feel, my man?
I'm feeling amazing. It's just a great opportunity to have, and I'm glad I won it.
I said there, the two of you kept that energy right up to the third round. I do think your accuracy throughout was more consistent. You just kept to obviously the game plan. It's against a very capable boxer, but that's what you want in the championships. You want to earn that gold, and I think you earned it. What's the plan next week? You Golden Gloves next weekend, or when you next week?
I'm at the Golden Gloves fighting Oscar again, so and that's a final as well. So hopefully I can win that. But Oscar's a great opponent. He's very tough. All due respect to him.
Yeah, man, it was brilliant to watch, man. Like a rematch next week would be brilliant. Who are we giving a shout out to who's been supporting you?
My granddad, my pals, my coaches, everyone watching at home. Yeah.
Thanks so much, man. Alfie, good luck next week, and I'll see you shortly at one of your home shows. Take care. We're back in the ring. Ben Graham from Doghouse in the blue corner. And he's in the ring with Yeho Soma from Loch End. GP Hind is our referee in charge of the action. Here we go, round number 1. Big Graham and Yeho Soma in the ring. Two very capable boxers. both great boxing teams as well. The coaching teams, you get Ian McDonald's international coach, the Boxing Scotland, Eric Brown and Terry McCormack from Loch End. I think they are big names themselves. Never mind the boxers that they've been training these years. Had a few seconds around number 1. I know we've had some issues with the stream, a wee bit of hit and miss, I keep saying here and there. We will get the whole event posted for you later on tonight. Right walk there from Ben Graham. You heard Soma keeping a very focused eye. I believe they maybe have seen each other before. They'll definitely know each other. The Ben Graham box I see constantly whenever it shows, not just in the east but around the country. This will be our final bout of this afternoon. Great work there, we'll be back in just a moment. You're watching JATV Live's coverage of the Eastern District of Boxing Scotland School and Junior Open Class Championships 2025. You can watch this all back on our YouTube channel. It'll also be shared on the Eastern District of Boxing Scotland's Facebook page. You can order about at jtvlive.com/PPV or WhatsApp 07933 860 363. Don't forget to nominate your favourite boxer, coach, gym, event, volunteer at scottishboxingawards.com. And here's a list of all our business sponsors. If you are interested in supporting us by becoming a sponsor, head over to jtvlive.com/sponsorship. So let's go back in the ring. This is the third and final round, the final round of today. You heard Soma and Ben Graham, Loch End vs Doghouse. So the winners' photos will be posted on the Eastern District of Boxing Scotland and JTV's Facebook pages and our Instagram page. Head over as well to check out some of the highlights. Final 10 seconds of round number 3 for the final time. Today we will get an announcement. I'll have the winner over here to have a chat. Let's go to Vincent Keane in the ring for the final time.
Ladies and gentlemen, show your appreciation for two classy boxers there. That was a marvellous final. Your referee, Mr. Hine, brings both boxers together. Your judges at ringside scorecards are in, and the winner by unanimous decision. And now the new Eastern District Junior 60 kg ball 2009 champion of 2025 in the blue corner, Ben Grado. Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your applause going for our Eastern District silver medalist, Iro Zuma. Now, ladies and gentlemen, bouts number 13 and 14, as I said, will be competed for later on in the weeks ahead, and this will be published by your Eastern District officials. Thank you very much for your attendance, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to all Eastern District officials, all the staff that have held this weekend, JATV for their coverage, and you, ladies and gentlemen, for being a marvellous crowd. Keep supporting Boxing Scotland, our grassroots initiatives, and we'll see you all later on in the year. Thank you. Safe journey home.
So just before we go, this interview is sponsored by Southpaw Boxing Socks. Our final Eastern District gold medalist champion of the tournament this weekend, Ben Graham, just class act against that very capable boxer, but that's what you want in the final. You want to be in the ring with somebody who's going to give you a bit of a challenge, and then you overcome that and earn that gold medal, man. How you feeling?
Definitely, it's brilliant. He's a good boy. I've boxed him hundreds of times.
I did say that. I said I can't remember if I've ever seen you box before, but I know the two of you will at least know each other. But what is the story between you?
I think that was our 5th fight together. It's always a hard one, every single time.
The thing is, when you do know somebody, there isn't even a benefit of that because they know you as well. You constantly have to readjust and that. But I said in it, you've got an international coach in your corner, Ian McDonald. He's got Eric Brown and Terry McCormack. So you've got good coaching teams behind you as well. But ultimately, it's you gets in there and does the work. What was it like preparing for the bout?
Just the same again, same as always. Just training hard in the gym, and just loads of different stuff.
So what's up next? Are you going to be Golden Gloves next weekend?
Too right.
It's not a rhetorical question, but listen, I know how hard you train, how much you put into the sport, and it's brilliant to see, man. It's good for me to be in that journey, at least document parts of it. But who are we going to shout to who's been supporting you?
Just a shout out to everybody that helps me in the gym, in the house, just all my family and everybody.
Boy, man, listen, Ben Graham, our latest Eastern District champion. Thanks so much. Wait there a wee second. Guys, that's it from us. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you're liking, subscribing. Thank you to Beath Boxing Club for hosting the Eastern District of Boxing Scotland and their officials for putting on the event, and ultimately, at the end of the day, the boxers for getting in the ring.